Hey everyone, it's Jake here from Complete Workouts, and I'm going to talk today a little bit about long distance running. Some things you may need, some things that may help you. So let's get started. First off, I'm just going to say don't put yourself through the pain and try to run 26 miles, a marathon, nonstop. What you can do is the Jeff Galloway method. That's what I do. It incorporates a set amount of time of running and a set amount of time of walking. It's very customizable, and it helps you get through the dreaded wall people talk about. And what it is I use this little guy here. It helps me out in my runs. It's called a Gym Boss, and I think it's out of battery right now, so I can't show you. But it's like a little timer, and I do 4 minutes of running, 1 minute of walking. You can customize it however you want. You can do 2-1, 1-1, 30-second run, 1 minute walk. You can do, there's all sorts you can do, and it times. So after 4 minutes, it'll beep, tell me to walk, and then after 1 minute, it'll beep again and tell me when to run. So that's very helpful to have. Another thing that, sorry about the shakiness. I'm using my iPhone right now. We don't have a set camera. Another thing that can help for a pre-run thing is these little things right here, Sport Beans. They're pretty tasty actually, and they just give you some energy before a run. And during your run, actually you can use this before too. It says they're goos, and it says you want to goo 15 minutes before your run and 45 minutes thereafterward. So that's not my favorite flavor. They have assortment of flavors. But yeah, they're just like little packs of energy that help you along your way. So when you start dying out, just pop a goo in. All right. Another thing is you don't want to be running with big music devices like an iPhone, for instance, an iTouch, stuff like that. Your big HTC Droids, all that kind of stuff. You want to use something small like this shuffle. It's very handy. I mean, you don't have to worry about looking at a screen. You just skip to the next song, turn on the volume, turn down the volume, pause it. Very useful. Okay, another thing you want to use during your run is a fuel belt. And a fuel belt is that right there. They run between 30 and $50. They can get a little pricey, and they come in different bottle sizes. So I do a 2 and 2. I do 2 Gatorade pouches and 2 water pouches, and I don't have the bottles in right now, but because we just washed this. So it comes with pockets, so you can stick your goos and stuff in there like that. You can stick your goos. Any Snickers, I also use Snickers as like an in-between goo thing. If I feel like I'm dying out, just pop one of the mini Snickers in. You can stick those in the pockets. I put my Gym Boss. I really put everything on here. I put my Gym Boss. I clip it on the side while I'm running. I clip on the shuffle while I'm running. So you want to make sure you get a fuel belt, especially for your long runs, because your body can really give out if you don't continually feed it. Get some good sunglasses. You're gonna want some of those. They can be really expensive, really cheap. I have some anti-fog ones. If you can see those little holes right there, that's supposed to help with the fog. So when it's summertime and you're running real early in the morning, and I'm in Atlanta, so it's humid like crazy out here, so it's really easy to fog. Those are really helpful. Good shoes. You want to make sure you have shoes that fit you. Do not just buy some cheap shoes unless you're just doing, 3 miles, 5 miles, something like that. That won't affect you too much. These New Balance, I want to brag about them a little bit. 993s. They're like the Cadillac of running shoes to me. They're very comfortable. They're wider shoes. I typically have a wider foot, so they fit me better. They can get kind of expensive. The New Balance shoes they can get kind of expensive, but you can find Asics, Brooks. What else is there? The Nikes. They have all kinds of shoes that are very good and can fit you. But you want to make sure you have good ones, so when you're running, you don't have any problems, no aches and pains, no blisters, stuff like that. And again, this is for long running. If you're short running, if you're doing short distance, which I say short distance is anything under 10K, which is 6.2 miles. Anything under that is considered short distance to me. You know, you're fine with just like simple stuff. I've run with my iPhone before for a 10K and stuff like that. And you know, once you start racking up miles is when you want to start incorporating some of these things I'm showing you. Let's see, what else should we talk about? Oh, I just run for fun. I'm not in any kind of competition, so you know, when I say these things, you know, the run-walk method, you can be faster with the run-walk method than you can running non-stop for long distances, like a marathon. I've had one instance where someone ran 18 miles non-stop, and after that they finished, no, I can't remember the time, but then they discovered the run-walk method, and they ran, when they did a full marathon, and when they got to the 20-mile mark, they were faster than they were at the 18-mile mark when they ran non-stop before. So the run walk can tremendously help you for long distance. I wouldn't consider it for short runs that's under 10K. I wouldn't use the run walk method unless you're a beginner and you need it to help you run. You want to make sure that you can run non-stop for 30 minutes. You know, build your endurance up. I only run 3 times a week. Monday I do a more of a speed run to keep my speed up, and that's where I do halves, where I kind of like sprint for a half, and then you lightly jog for about the same amount of time that you ran the half in, and then you know you keep doing laps. So that's what I do on Monday. Wednesday I do just a tempo run, which is 30 minutes. I do about 30-minute run, and then every Saturday morning, since it's really hot right now, we're running at like 6 o'clock in the morning. So that's when I do my long run, which right now, for the past 2 Saturdays, we've done 2 half marathons, and those shoes right there have gotten me through it. So very good shoes. But yeah, I'm just in it to enjoy the sport, and I like being around runners. They're great people. So thanks for watching. Well, I should be doing another video with Addy soon when he gets back. We're going to do probably more of a weightlifting type video. I'm going to kind of be his trainer, and we'll watch him progress. And what we want to do is, as he's progressing, we want to see some of you maybe progress. You can send us in pictures, whatever, of you following along maybe. That'd be great. Now we know we're just starting out. We're probably going to have 2 subscribers, but, you know, that's okay. So, yeah, we should have another video coming out this afternoon. So, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, for anyone who watched, and I'll see you later.